Okay, it's Wednesday, and let me tell you what went on today. It was an easy day. I only had to talk with clients over the phone, and I was recovering from my anniversary last night, so I took the time to write to my children in my diary. I have a daughter that's 26 and another one's 16. So I started this about a year and a half ago, and 365 days of advice, and I'm just now getting to May, so I'm working on it. I'm giving thoughts of the day, recipes, advice, what I think about stuff, history of family, and things of that nature. So what happened today was I got a call from my doctor. They told me my prescription was ready. I called my pharmacy that I requested it to be sent to, and they said they haven't heard of me. So I called back, and they sent it to Queens Physician Building's pharmacy that sits up on a hill, which would stress me out to walk to, and I don't have a ride, but I'm going to try to get one because they insisted that I pick it up there. They even said they would call me to let me know when it's ready. And they had this, I had to wait a day because they had to order something. I'm like, well, can't you let the other one order? Can't you send it to mine? I don't know what's up with that, but I think they're trying to keep it all in the family, if you know what I mean. Yeah, especially that billing, right? And so we're going to see how that medication takes. They changed count from 40 to 100 pills, so maybe they want me to be on it longer. For what reason, I'm trying to understand. I'll try to find out if my coverage for the surgery has been accepted. I know the medication and the blood pressure cuff, I'm supposed to call in every 2 days to give them my readings to keep up with it. So my toes are slightly done today. Yeah, a little thick, but I'm handling it. It's the last day before I start the medication and have to act right, and I can't wait until next week because I got a lot of questions in regards to when the surgery is going to be. I'm tired of people asking me because I really don't know and what it leads up to. I asked when I was going to see Dr. Janet Anova again, and they didn't say when. They didn't have anything scheduled. I would think the woman that ordered all this, I would get to see her again, but whatever. So I'm going to just have to throw all my questions down on the other person, and I haven't looked for a new psychiatrist. Instead, I'm going to seek out support groups. I called this TV station, KHON. They're doing this Stand Up for Cancer on September the 7th, but when I went to call them, they gave me a number at Queens. When I called Queens, they hadn't heard about it. I thought it'd be like a telethon where I get to volunteer on the phone and say, hey, Stand Up for Cancer, I got a rare one for you. But nobody knows about it, so obviously it's just some syndicated TV show being preempted and shown on television. And even though they have a Queens Cancer Center, it does not work in conjunction with my Queen Emma clinic. I have to be referred to them, and when I called them, that's how I found out. When I called the Cancer Center to ask if I can volunteer or let people know that Queens is treating this rare disease, get some awareness out there on it. And so she was like surprised and knew of my doctor and was surprised she didn't refer me. So when I called about the prescription, I most definitely asked her to refer me about that and let me know. So when they call me tomorrow, hopefully I'll remember to ask about that too. So I'm going to go upstairs, I'm going to shop around, get something sweet, try to get over what I'm going through. As far as the anxiety over why they sent the prescription to the wrong place, and the idea of starting the prescription and what it's going to do and all the fatigue it's going to cause. I'm going to go Friday down to the disability office to see how's it going if I don't hear from them tomorrow. I got to work in the morning with one of my clients, so I got some stuff to do, and hopefully I'll feel good, and I'm not going to go and take the medication until after I complete work, because I don't know when I'll get a chance to be up to working again. So I'm thinking I might have to cancel my gig on the 15th. I don't want to do that. I want to, really work toward that, maybe get some other poets in on it. So I'm not going to give up on that. I'm going to give it a couple of days on the medication, see how it does to me before I not give that up. So, all right. So twinkle, twinkle, the stars are out. I'm going to wait for a better day. Okay, ready to go up to the grocery store now. I like going at night because it's just better that way. I try to show you some Hawaiian history, even though they're building all over top of it. So let's go and find a filter in the nice empty store. I thought it was the pitcher on sale, but it's just a filter. I'm not going to pay $25 and $30 for no pitcher. I'm going to try to find that somewhere cheaper before I get it here. Or maybe just get some of this water. There's a lot to get.
I look into your eyes and I see love. I look into your heart